We live now? Just about. Let's get started. Come on, let's get this show started. Are we live? All right, we're live. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Fire It Up Friday on FIREDISC Cooker's Facebook page. And boy, I tell you, it's going to be an exciting episode. But first, before we get started, I want to once again thank all the first responders and healthcare professionals that are out there every day, putting their lives in jeopardy for all of our safety. So, as we said last episode, we do have a discount code for all the first responders and healthcare professionals. So just send us an email at customerservice@firedisccookers.com, and we'll be able to take care of you so you can cook some really good stuff at home like we're going to be doing today. And also, with no further ado, I would like to introduce our special guest, Claudia Hoyser. Claudia, how are you?
Well, hello. Beautiful introduction. I'm doing great. How are you, Todd?
I'm doing good here down in Florida. Usually it's kind of sunny here, and I think we were kind of rubbing it in the other day when we were on Instagram Live.
Always
Yes,
rubbing it in.
yes.
Even without the sun. That's a little better than what I'm looking at over here in upstate New York.
Yeah, it's raining pretty good here, but at least the high winds settle down. But it's one of the things you just never know with live what's going to happen, right? Technology wise, weather.
You never.
But it's all good. So again, welcome, and we're super excited to have you on board at FIREDISC, and we're gonna talk a little more about who Claudia is and kind of what you're doing now. But before we do that, I want to show everybody your first experience with the FIREDISC, and you guys did an amazing video of that. So, Jimmy, let's do
it.
Let's roll it. You ready?
On today's menu.
Got my heartbeat racing 210. Try to bring her right back down again.
What are you doing with stuff?
We're gonna make some lunch.
Got the jukebox queued up right in the soul joint, covered in twinkle lights and a clear shot to the floor. Get on down to the lock the doors. Leave that dusty bottle on the table with my shoes in. Get up and take me for a spin. I'll show you how to do it. Ain't too late to roll away. Dip a little bit with a half sachet. Call it out. Hey, call it out.
Not telling you what we're making yet.
Takes us down to an ocean wave. Call it out. Hey, call it out.
I don't usually do the cooking. It's only 3 parts. How hard could it be?
Probably should recommend for people to read the instructions, maybe.
I highly recommend following the instructions. No, we're gonna take a look, don't worry. I've never eaten this much food in my life, but we've got a utensil for it, so we plan on making a feast today. Just like that.
And this is the wind helmet. Perfect. Let's take a guess.
Well, it has a knob on it. We're gonna leave the Teflon tape right on there. Very important.
Chase me right, California twirl. Gonna bend some lines like a hometown girl.
Since this is our first time using the FIREDISC, we've got to season the grill a little bit. So we're just gonna add some.
Boy, that took no time at all.
So we're gonna start to set things up, and then I'm gonna pass the camera over. Well, I'm gonna take the camera actually.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna have Tony, Chef Tony, chop up some of these goodies. before we throw them on the grill today.
Let's get real. I'm just better with a knife.
Yeah, that's really it. He's gonna cut it.
This is one hot grill. I'm touching up here, and look at that. It's crazy. It's not hot up there. So only the center gets really, really hot. You can see that on the potato. So this is gradient cooking. We're using the fowl seasoning. He's gonna have some chicken.
So we chose fajitas because it's something that's so easy and something we could do while we're on the road. And I'm going to get much better at this as time goes on. And I'm really glad that you're here for our trial run today with the FIREDISC, because as you can see, this thing is awesome and easy and portable and ready to go. The finger is going to be great internet.
Oh, just the peppers for a second.
We need a chef's word.
Yeah.
What's our word going to be? Oh, I know. That's steamy. You know what that is, Tony?
Oh, steamy.
That is steamy. We're going to add a little bit of our freaking fowl seasonings right from FIREDISC. They smell amazing. And we just want to toast our fajita wraps a little bit. We're going to put our tortillas up to the side so they can stay nice and toasty, but they won't cook up there. I've been waiting to do this the whole time. Get the whole grill going here. Mix it all together.
It's now what you'll think. Another reason to give me a drink. And drinking with the boys. Getting wild.
We're ready for lunch. Wow. Alright, add some cheese on there. We have here a little whirlwind salsa. This stuff is good. Alright, there you have it. A FIREDISC fajita. How good does that sound? It's gonna taste even better.
Only one thing left to do. Drinking with the boys. Getting wild and round and making noise. Drinking with the boys. Drinking with the boys.
We good? Are we good? Oh, awesome. Well,
wasn't that fun?
we saw your first FIREDISC experience.
Yes,
So,
you did. And it is hard to cook on camera, by the way. Like, I was so nervous because I'm like, oh, this better look good. And the coolest thing about the FIREDISC was that it made it so easy. Like, I was all nervous to do it, and then we turned it on, and it was just so much fun because it's like, it's right there. It's simple. It's fast. I just love it. And it's made our cooking experiences at the studio so much. We just whip things up in a minute. And my manager is really the one who uses it the most in ways, so that by this summer, I'm going to be like a pro. And yeah, whatever I've done, we've got on camera so far, so everybody else can experience it with me.
well, I got to tell you, you gave me a sneak peek of the recipe we're going to show later.
Oh, yeah.
I am so excited.
This is one I've mastered.
Yeah,
so I can't wait for you to try it yourself too.
It's really cool. Someday I hope so. I hope to. So anyways, well, I think why don't we just kind of dig in a little bit and tell everybody who Claudia
Yeah.
Hoyser
Like,
is.
the first time I'm meeting some of your followers. So
Yeah.
I'm Claudia Hoyser. And yeah, it's not Hauser, Hoyser. Just correct that for everybody right now. Randy Hauser and I, no relation. So Claudia Hoyser, I'm a country singer. I've got her now. So some people have said, oh, I've heard of you. You're that coffee girl. And I'm like, well, first came the music, then came the coffee, but now it's the grills and everything else. So it's been amazing. Oh yeah, here's my Hoyser Country Blend. Yeah. We're gonna get to that in a little bit. But
oh yeah, got some.
You might have heard some of my songs out there. We've had 4 singles out to country radio, and we're just getting ready to put the 5th one out for radio. But we actually just released it last week. So we've got a new song out there we're going to be doing in a little bit. You're going to get a taste of that. So pretty much now I'm just living my life through Facebook and trying to get in touch with brand new followers and keep, relationships with everybody who has found out about me over the past couple of years. And it's just been a blast. I'm living my dream life.
So are you originally from upstate New York? I mean, that's where the studio is, or is that?
It is. Yeah. And people still say to me all the time, when are you going to move to Nashville? And probably about 5 years ago, I would have thought, oh yeah, if you want to be a country singer, you've got to move to Nashville. And I absolutely love it there. But so far, we've been able to do everything right here from upstate New York. We've got this incredible studio here and an amazing team of people who have just been helping me along the way, and I couldn't have done any of this without them. And so it's been really cool to kind of come in from the outside, and people always say, country from upstate New York, and I've got this Yankee twang, they call it. I don't know where it comes from. It's just something that's part of me, and it's just a unique sound I guess I'm going to love, and some people are not going to love, and so far, we've created an amazing following here for my music, and now we get to do fun things like cook on awesome grills and show the world.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, I think that you talked about your new single. Why don't you tell us a little bit more about it? And I think we're going to show it here in a minute.
Yes.
But why don't you kind of talk a little bit about it, how it kind of came about, a little backstory of the song? Yeah.
So this new single. It's just a fun song, and it's kind of going to be, I hope, that fun song everybody can put in, throw on their speakers, just to kind of get us through these rocky times we're going through right now. And it came about really spontaneously because we had actually a female captain and angler reach out to us who is a radio personality for an ES station in Southwest Florida. And it's Captain Debbie Hansen. She reached out to us about this show she has for ESPN Radio called Real Talk. And she needed a theme song for her radio show. And she saw a couple of my videos on here. She actually saw my cover of Fishing in the Dark. We have over 14 million views now. Crazy. Wow. And she just loved it. And her team said, we want to use this girl's voice for our new show. And so we offered to write her a song, and it came about in a matter of days. And when it got all said and done, we're like, you know what? I think people are really going to like this. Let's just put it out as the new single. So they're actually going to be broadcasting it for the first time on air every hour at the top of the hour starting tomorrow for the ESPN station. And really it kicks off on country radio next week. So it's just it's kicking off, and people have been amazing. They've been sending us their pictures of them fishing. It's called Catch Me a Winner. So, it's a kind of a fun play on words, but got that fishing edge to it, and it's just a blast. So I'm excited you're going to get to hear it, and I hope that people will give me some feedback on the song.
Well, I think we should just play it now. What do you think?
Let's do it. All right,
Jimmy.
Great.
Let's.
Got any bites yet? I do. Just like that lady Claire told me down by the Cold Creek. It don't matter if the poles are dusty, beer in the tank. jigging and they're swimming right to me. Who's that fast catching son of a gun? Gonna catch me a winner for the day is done. Lure in the sunshine, ripples in the sweet tide. Papa's going out of sight, even if it takes all night. Ooh, I'm gonna catch me a winner, 'cause I kinda like them bigger. And I don't mind sitting here, waiting here, working in the sunshine, casting out a fly line. Ain't no beginner, got my one lucky spinner. And I keep on sitting here, waiting here. Oh, I just gotta try, come on, take a big bite. Catch me a winner. See you looking at me. Don't you wanna buy it? This is sink or swim now, yeah. Gonna hook you just right.
All right.
There for everybody.
New winner, everybody. Yeah, I hope you like it, and let me know on Facebook after this if you like the song, and make sure you go take Spotify and iTunes and all that good stuff.
Absolutely, absolutely. So let's get back into the cooking part. So your first experience, and
yeah.
I'm sure you've used lots of fantastic meals over the
quick and easy at the studio, and they honestly taste so good. Like, there's just something about the FIREDISC that gives it that little crispness and that little crunch and just everything I'm always looking for. So it's delicious.
And the more you cook on it, the better it tastes, right?
That's true.
Got some nice seasoning going on this one.
It's better in time. Yeah.
Yes. So let's roll right into your recipe for today for this very special giveaway episode. And we haven't really even talked about the giveaway yet.
No, we haven't even gotten to the giveaway yet.
But let's roll into your new recipe. So why don't you kind of introduce that, and we'll play the video. Since the weather is kind of crappy there, you didn't want to do it outside. I get that.
Oh, yeah. You should have seen us trying to find a day where we could film a recipe, but we finally did it. We found the perfect thing. If there's one thing you got to know about me, it's that I love coffee, and we needed something to go right along with our coffee. So we made the very first official Grill Scout cookies.
Nice.
And they're made with our very own Hoysers Country Blend right on the FIREDISC. Delicious. So check it out.
Here we go. All right, Jimmy, roll it.
Hey everybody, this is Claudia Hoyser, and if there's one thing you know about me, it's that I love coffee. So when I got my FIREDISC, the first thing I instantly thought was, how great that I can finally make something to go with my coffee. And we've come up with an amazing recipe here at the studio. It's one of our absolute favorites, and it might be the very first cookie on the grill you've ever seen. And we call it the Hoysers Country Grill Scout Cookie.
Just like that, Lady Gritty told me down by the Cold Creek. It don't matter.
Say hello to our FIREDISC cooker. The first thing you want to do before you even light the grill is throw on your FIREDISC swag, because no FIREDISC is complete without the t-shirt. Let's take a step this way. I'm going to show you how to make these famous Grill Scout cookies, or soon to be famous. Before we even start with the dry ingredients, we are going to take our water for later and get it roaring on the grill while we get everything else together. One of the cool things about this FIREDISC is you can put your hand over here because it's gradient heat. You're not going to burn your hand, but make sure you test out how your grill's working. We've got ours on low right now, so you just want to be careful of that. But for now, we're going to leave this here while we start our cookies. Alright, so I've got some flour, baking soda, baking powder, and salt for the dry ingredients. Where's the sugar? We're going to be posting the total recipe on HoyserCountry.com after this, so if you want to get the measurements and everything, check it out there.
Don't mind sitting here waiting here, working in the sunshine, casting that fly. Ain't no beginner. Got my
We're going to mix together our dry ingredients before we add some Crisco here. You're going to want to take 4 tablespoons of this stuff. If you're as messy as me, you're going to be glad that you're outside for these things. I'm going to take off my turquoise for this next part. We're just going to mix it up. We're going to need some liquid in here, so we're going to get our egg going. Crack this on the fire disc. We're going to add a little vanilla to your whisked egg. If you can get the bottle open. I love vanilla. Start forming our dough. So we're just gonna keep mixing this together until it's that right consistency. You guys missed it. I'm covered, but behind the camera, it was just snowing here in upstate New York. So thanks for being part of the party today.
And you can tell them about the sunlight on your face is...
Yeah, the sunlight on my face, this warm glow we've got, it's all lighting. Thank you, cameras. All right, for this next step, we're gonna take some of the great stuff. Hoysers Country Blend, fresh grounds. It's made with rare Tanzanian pea berry beans. Take a teaspoon and eat it. We're gonna add it right to our dough. Just gonna give it a hint of coffee flavor we need. All right, now this is the consistency you want when you get to this step. It's not tough, but it's not gooey. It's not falling apart in my hands. We're gonna make them about a country inch. We're making a small batch, but I have a feeling after you try these, you're gonna wanna make a few more. So you can tailor this recipe however you need for whoever you're cooking for. Got a little shortening on here. You could just go around, kind of grease the grill a little bit. We're gonna take our Girl Scout cookies and put them on this awesome fire disc. You just wanna press them down, flatten them out. Now you really don't want these to burn, so you're just gonna be flipping them about every 60 seconds. While those are cooking, we are gonna move to our coffee portion of this fine dessert. We're gonna take this simple pour over, great for outdoors, 2 tablespoons of Hoysers Country Blend. This is really up to you. If you haven't tried our coffee before, it's a medium roast, but it's bold, it's rich. You can add as much or as little as you want. I'm gonna do a little bit extra, because that's how I like it. And we're gonna take our water, which is boiling away here, slowly pour it over. Look at that, ooh. My kind of party. It's time to flip these because it's been about a minute. You want to wait until they're golden brown. That's perfect. They're going to be a little bit crispy, but they don't crisp up until they cool down. So just remember that. It's a very important step we're going to get. See, they're starting to brown a little bit. They're looking great. Can I eat them yet? They're not gonna get pretty until the end. We're gonna dress them up. So the magic number is 10. We're gonna wait about 10 minutes until these are perfectly golden. You're gonna be flipping them about every minute. Move these up to the outer edge of the fire disc while you grab your semi-sweet chocolate chips. And we're just gonna start putting these on, pressing them in a little. Wait until they get nice and melty. Now you know the chocolate chips are ready when you can push them in. And we're gonna take our Girl Scout cookies and put them on a plate to cool. I know you're gonna want to eat them right away, but we're not even done yet. Stick them aside. Gonna push down these chocolate chips. Add some coconut for flavor. The more the merrier. Now after you've got your coconut on there, we have one final step. We're gonna add some pistachios to our Girl Scout cookies. Just break these up. Just like that. Now if you're used to making, steak and chicken on the grill, and you come out with these, your friends are gonna be looking at you like, who are you? When did you learn how to make this? Can I have that awesome grill of yours? Now I'm gonna grab my Hoysers Country Blend, and because of this cool little pour over, it's already in the mug. And my Girl Scout cookies are done, cooled, crispy, and ready to eat. So thank you, FIREDISC, for helping me pair my Hoysers Country Blend with these delicious treats for the studio. So good. Better than I remember.
I got to tell you, that was an amazing recipe.
Oh my goodness, and here they are. It was they're truly so good. Like, I've been sitting here waiting to hold these up, and I honestly can't help it but take a bite. They're amazing. They're way better than we thought they were going to be, too.
Can you pass one over here?
Sure. Here you go.
Oh.
Got the little coconut with the chocolate and the pistachios, and there's actually coffee grounds right in them.
That's amazing.
So good.
Well, I can't wait to try that. In fact, I probably will try it this weekend. And
good.
I know, it's just, when I saw the recipe, when you shot it over yesterday, I was like, no way. That, so creative, so amazing, using your coffee. It was, yeah.
Nice coffee awesome. To go with it.
Coffee to go with it.
And it's so easy and simple. And I think that, after you cook your lunch or your dinner on your FIREDISC, you need a little sweet treat. So might as well whip these things up because they're not bad. They're not bad to make, and they're delicious.
Well, I tell you, thank you so much for sharing that recipe, and we'll have it on FIREDISC Cookers blog page too, so you can go to FIREDISC Cookers and find that recipe. And I think you said you also have it on Hoysers Country, right?
Yes, we've got it on HoyserCountry.com, and my manager and I tweaked it to its perfection. So you just follow right along with it, and it'll show you how it's done. And I promise they'll be delicious.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I know everybody's been waiting for this. I know I have. We've seen your new single. We got a little taste up front of your music with the video of you cooking for the first time on the FIREDISC.
Yeah, I snuck them in there. We snuck a little bit of music in there.
That's right. That's right. So I think it is time for you to play maybe just a little something for us live. Almost live.
That was the hard part. All right. Yeah. You're going to make me work here. That's sure, right. I can do that.
That's right.
All right. This guitar stayed in tune while we were eating our cookies. Oh, yeah. Sounds about right. The microphone just magically appears there. All right, so I'm going to play you a little bit of my very first single that ended up on country radio by accident. It's called No Matter What It Costs. Hey, 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 hey. Ooh, yeah. Hey, 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 hey. You don't need money. Don't gotta be a billionaire. Don't need no high-pressure big job. King of the hilltop, royal air. But you gotta make me feel good. And all the time. If you treat me like a queen in a Cinderella dream, it'll be just drives me wild. Everything you do is making me want more of you. Let's go the extra mile. Keep sending your kiss. Don't need to spend your time. Everything I need is right in front of me. You're just one of a kind. This dollars in a pocket never did it for me. I'm gonna love you no matter what it costs. I'm gonna love you no matter what it costs. If the money's running low, we'll just need to get lost. I'm gonna love you no matter what it costs. And today, that song is about my Girl Scout cookies and my FIREDISC cooker.
That's right. That's right. That was amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. That has never been played before by me acoustically. So this is a very special edition here for Facebook Live.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, I tell you what, we're getting down toward the end, and you know what that means.
No, you got to tell me. What does that mean?
I think it's time to talk about the giveaway.
Yes, I've been waiting too long for this. I don't like to keep secrets, and this has been one that we've been holding in way too long. So let's do it. Do we have our winners?
Well, I think the first thing, talk about the first prize, right? So what's the first prize?
Well, thank you very much, here. This is going to also magically appear. Our very first prize is a Hoysers Country pack. And it comes with 2 ground bags and 2 whole bean and a t-shirt and a signed CD. And we got a whole bunch of stickers in here. And it's also going to have a poster, a signed poster to whoever wins this goodie basket. So you're going to get a whole bunch of Hoysers Country Blend right to your home. And I hope that you'll share all your coffee moments with us when you try this coffee out. And if you aren't a coffee drinker, well, maybe you shouldn't have signed up for this part of the giveaway, but you're going to have to share it with somebody who is. And I have the winner. The winner. But I don't know if we're doing the winner yet. Are we doing the winner?
Yeah, we can do the winner right now.
Okay.
We're going to do it
winner
right now.
of this Hoysers Country prize pack is...
You have to open it.
I got to open it. Here we go. Debbie Mitchell.
Debbie Mitchell. Awesome.
You're going to get a whole bunch of Hoysers Country. Congratulations. Awesome. Awesome. Going to Debbie. Thank you so much.
Now the
can't
next,
wait for you to try it out.
Yeah, the next one is the FIREDISC swag pack. And we've got a whole bunch of stuff.
Show us what we got.
Well, this is just some of it. There'll be a big box show up, but we got the river hat.
Oh, yeah. I have those.
I know you got one of those.
My favorite.
We saw that on Instagram Live. We got the koozies. We got another hat. We've got all kinds of stuff. Stickers. We'll have a whole box full of FIREDISC stuff. So why don't you go ahead and read the name of this one?
This just in.
Amazing. This just in.
Just in.
Of the FIREDISC swag pack is Mr. Mark Reynolds.
Awesome. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate you signing up.
You're a lucky man. Congratulations.
Yes. And I think this one's all you.
This one, the coolest thing ever here. Aside from
the top.
The coffee, from the top down.
Woo! Look at that.
Somebody is getting this brand new, beautiful Fender acoustic. I'm actually going to sign it live for the lucky winner. So are we ready to find out who won?
I know I'm ready. I've been waiting several days for this.
Oh my gosh, I better be able to pronounce the name here.
What a coincidence. She's in the room here.
Oh, yeah, all right. I know. Did I win? I can't play this guitar because it's righty and I am a lefty. So the winner's very lucky for that. All right.
We ready?
The winner is the special guitar giveaway. It is going to Kobe Dutton.
Woo! Kobe
awesome. Dutton. Congratulations, Kobe. All right. I'm going to sign this for Kobe. What an awesome prize this is. This is very, very cool. You know, the first time somebody asked me to sign a guitar, I said no because I didn't ruin the guitar. I did it. But my first instinct was to be like, no, I'm not putting my Sharpie on that. Tony, could you hold this for me for a second? Let's do this here. Thank you very much.
Let's see how we're going to do this.
I don't know. I feel like I should stand up. This has got to be
Yeah, you're good right there. That looks awesome.
It's a big moment we've been waiting for.
Here we go.
All week I've been staring at this guitar waiting to sign for you. There it is, Colby.
Awesome.
There you are. Thank you so much. Congratulations. All right. We did it.
We did it. That's fantastic. Well, you know, we just want to thank everybody for tuning in and for signing up for the giveaway. We'll be doing more of these, and you know, I can't thank you enough, Claudia, for helping out and for being a part of the FIREDISC team and playing some live music today.
One of the coolest things. We get to make amazing, tasty food and hopefully spread the word about these awesome girls to everybody else. And we really, truly, our studio experience has gotten so much better. And when this shelter in place ends and we get to get back out on the road, we can just pack the thing up. It's so easy to carry around, and we can have amazing meals on the road. So that's something I'm really looking forward to, especially now more than ever. But people are home now. We're making food, and it's just made everything so much better having the FIREDISC around, really.
Yeah, it is. It's an amazing tool, and you know, I've come to love it over the last few months, and just the seasoning and it just tastes so much better every time you use it.
These seasonings?
Oh, that seasoning, yeah.
These? I got them right here.
That's awesome. So if somebody wants to find out more about your music or find out more about your coffee, how do they reach?
Please, we have everything. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook is the big one. I'm always trying to answer as many people as I can on there. So my artist page is just Claudia Hoyser, and I've got Twitter. HoyserCountry.com is where you can go to check out the coffee, and we've got the recipe posted for the Grill Scout cookies there. And I'm sure we're going to have some links up probably from FIREDISC, and one way or another, you're going to find me. It's just Claudia Hoyser.
Right, and I know also you have a special discount code, right, for everybody that's watching that wants to buy some coffee.
Yeah, absolutely. Our special discount code is FIREDISC. So if you go over to HoyserCountry.com and you use the code FIREDISC in all capitals, you're going to get 2 bags for $20. It's a nice deal we've got going on right now for you guys.
Yeah, it is really amazing coffee.
It
Been
is.
Drinking it all week. It's
I
awesome.
could talk about it for a whole hour or more. So that's a whole other story. So
yeah, that's right. Maybe
just message me about it.
That's awesome. That's good. And also in regards to FIREDISC, we're doing a special flash sale as well. We've got $50 off and free shipping for the Brick Red cookers. So starting today, you can go on FIREDISCcookers.com and get that great deal. There's some other great incentives going on as well. So you'll probably see the ads on Facebook and so forth, and go to the website. So anyways, Claudia, thank you so much for joining us. It was a real treat, I'll have to say.
Thank you for having me. I got to say a few thank yous to Hunter and Griff Jaggard and Todd Purifoy for getting me involved with FIREDISC. This has been just an amazing opportunity, and I'm just excited to keep working on my FIREDISC and taking videos and hopefully teaching some other people about it. And so I just want to say a big thank you to them and FIREDISC for all of this, and to you, Todd, for having me on here. Can't wait to do it again.
Yeah, it was great. Thanks again. And I think we're going to roll out with one of your songs as well. I think it's called Steam. Is that right?
Yep, Steam. That's the
All
one.
right.
That goes very well with the grill.
Excellent. Thanks again, Claudia, and we'll talk to you again soon.
Thank you so much. See you soon.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
run on for miles, and I daydream about the other side. I'll walk this line forever. Hope I get there before I die. This rail worn on the edges, the deeper the cut, the bigger the seam. I could hitch a ride in a boxcar over the mountain to my dream. Steam don't burn frozen, takes a fire to be free. Steam don't burn frozen, I feel the burning in me. Wheels, they roll for ages, where the iron and smoke trails rise. Throw more coal in the furnace, gotta get there before I die. Steam don't burn frozen, takes a fire to be free. Steam don't burn frozen, I feel the burning in me. Gotta get there before I get there, before I get there, before I die. Gotta get there before I get there, before I get there, before I die. Steam don't burn frozen. Steam don't burn frozen, takes a fire to be free. Steam don't